morning and welcome in. It is the Martin Morning Report. It is Wednesday, May 15th. We have reached halfway. Actually, it's going to be a few more hours before we reach the full halfway of the month of May. But it's time for 5 fast things on the Martin Morning Report from Tuesday in KMA land. And as always, Turner Martin, my co-host, wants to tell you what comes first every day on the Martin Morning Report.
Performance of the day.
And the performance of the day goes to
Clarinda girls tennis.
Woo! Clarinda girls tennis. What you know about them?
Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm about to tell you all about them because they're back to state, on to state, lost a great senior class, maybe some might call a historical senior class, and still among the final 8 teams in 1A girls tennis. Clarinda yesterday takes down Lewis Central 5-2 behind a 4-2 showing in singles. Hannah Higgins was 2-0 overall. She had a singles victory. She also teamed up with Ellison Lovett, and they end up with that was the one that clinched it. The others that won, Riley Nowhere, Emma Stogdill, Ellie Cole winning in singles. That Clarinda band keeps marching on there under Randy Poland. What a stud. And what a bunch of studs on to state. Performance of the day, Clarinda.
Girls tennis.
Girls tennis. Number 2, more tennis. Kemper Catholic girls moved into the Final 8 as well with a 5-4 win over North Polk. Also, Kaylee Simons and Ella Schwarty were both 2-0 to lead the way. In boys tennis yesterday, Maryville won twice. They're now among the Final 4 in Class 1. Missouri boys tennis as they take care of Trenton 5 Love in state sectionals and then get a 5-1 win over St. Pius. Will Shield, Kyler Skidmore, they were both 2-0 in those duels. On to number 3, a strong day of golf for Rockport Golf, which finishes 5th in Class 1 state tournament. They shot 11 strokes better than the opening day for a 7-17 to move into that top 5. Tayden Cook shot 6 strokes better on day 2 than he did on day 1. Finishes with a 160. That was good for 10th place, the only area medalists in the KMA, in the Missouri State Tournament. I'd love to call it the KMA State Tournament, but it's the Missouri State Tournament. Dylan and Caleb Broomer, by the way, for Maryville, both finished in the top 36 of Class 3. River Dow of East Atchison, he is the reigning KMA Land Missouri Boys Golfer of the Year. He ends up with a 40th place finish. On to number 4, boys soccer, Lamar's Sioux City West advancing in sub-state first-round play at Class 3A. West got a hat trick from Charlie Perez and 2 goals from Christopher Santana. Lamar's won 6-0 with Degi Kabongo scoring 2 goals in the win. Kabong this, right, Turner? Yeah. As they beat Spirit Lake. Also, AL, a winner in regular season play over Glenwood 5-1. Daniel Hornberg and Jonathan Amador scored twice each. On to number 5, another big day in baseball. The Southwest Iowa Heat 9U team gets a walk-off victory from Emmett Samo. You may have heard of that last name before. Trust me, you'll be hearing it more and more and more in the coming years. But in high school baseball, Missouri District semifinals, Class 1, South Holt beat Nottoway Valley. Platte Valley won in 8 over Rockport. Tylen Prusman, 2 doubles, 2 RBI. Kendall Nolan and Tyson Skeen both drove in 2. And Hayes Weller got out of the bullpen and went 4 1/3, 1-hit innings, very important innings, 6 strikeouts in a 7-4 win. Hudson's over there trying to tell me, I scored the winning run. Okay, Hudson, you get your 5 seconds of fame in 2 days. Platte Valley got 3 hits from Justin Miller, who had 2 hits and an RBI. 3 innings of shutout ball from Tucker Clam on the mound, leading the win over Rockport. It took 8 innings to do it. Northeast Nottoway in Class 2 knocked off King City to move to a district championship 5-3. EA, though, falls to Maysville 3-1 in Class 2. Tyler New led Northeast Nottoway with a hit and 2 RBI. Reese Gray struck out 8 and 5 2/3 innings. Savannah baseball moving on to the Class 4 District 16 championship with a win yesterday. Landon Nolan had a triple among 3 hits, drove in 2. Sutton Snipes, 2 RBI as well. Cooper Swan went 5 innings on the mound. Braylon Ellis closed the door out of the pen in a shutout final 2 frames. Maryville lost tight to Cameron 6-4 despite 3 hits from Cannon Creason. In Iowa baseball yesterday, Lewis Central shut out Shenandoah. And for the report, we go to our on-site reporter. Turner Martin was there. What'd you see?
What?
Lewis Central Shenandoah baseball. What'd you see? You were there, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
No. Well, LC won. That's all I'm going to say.
Didn't you say there was somebody throwing like 87?
LC's starting pitcher.
Was he throwing 87?
Yeah.
Aaron Krebs. Believed to be throwing 87 miles per hour. Who was doing the thing?
I think it was, I don't know who it was.
Just some rando bando, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron Krebs, Gavin Goldsberry combining on a 1 or a 3 hitter, depends on who you ask. AL, Sergeant Bluff Luton and Sioux City East got sweeps. AL's Cooper Smith went 4 for 6, 3 RBI in game 1, 3 runs in game 2. Mason Garens and Jackson Diltz were strong on the mound. Sergeant Bluff Luton's Tanner Clean, 7 strikeouts. He cleaned them up in game 1. Parker Lucian, 4 for 4, a home run shy of the cycle, 4 RBI in game 2. East got shutout performances in their doubleheader from Bodie Colleen, who went all 7, and then nearly a 7-inning shutout from Jack Steeler, who got all but the last out, ran into pitch count problems there. Missouri Valley at 15, not problems, but he got it done. Missouri Valley 15-7 over Red Oak. They combined 7 hits from the West Harrison boys, Mason McIntosh and Nelson Clark, who also combined for 6 RBI and 4 runs. Crescent got a 1-0 win over Winterset. Cale Turner just doing it. Man, he's had a year, huh? 7 innings, 12 strikeouts of shutout ball. Guess what? You can be a D2 quarterback and still play baseball in the summer. Cale Turner's doing it. Kemper Catholic over Trainer 9-4. Ethan Lowe 3 for 3, a double and RBI. Southwest Valley beat Fremont Mills. Braden Mater had 2 hits. 2 more hits than Trevor Mater has ever had in his entire life. 2 RBI for Mater as well. Bo Johnston, 2 hits, a double. Griswold 11-1 over Audubon. Bodie Wyman struck out 15 in 6 and 2/3 innings. Braden Lockwood, 3 hits, 2 RBI. Logan Magnolia, 16-6 over West Monona. Caleb Cool and Drake Geeth, 2 for 3 each. Drove in 3 combined. Scored 4 times combined. And how about Ankeny Christian, 4-0 over top-ranked Coon Rapids Bayard. Eli Christensen, 7 innings, 18 strikeouts. He did work around 5 hits, had 2 hits himself at the plate. Those are 5 fast things. And today we welcome a new feature called Quick Hitters. We're going to move through these very, very quick. Dan Stokes will be the head basketball coach for East Mills. Who's the other Nobody's talking. Nobody's telling me. Somebody tell me. Just tell me. Former Lewis Central standouts Casey Clare and Ty Thompson. I bet they were hitting 87. Named all-region honorable mention as pitchers. Clare at Ellsworth, Thompson at Iowa Lakes, Denison Schleswig alum and Boyer Valley sophomore Haley Masick named to the CSC College Sports Communicators Academic All-District Team. She plays tennis. That's it. That's all. There's more today, more sports, and we'll talk about them tomorrow on the Martin Morning Report. Between now and then, find us all online, kmaland.com. Thanks to Turner. Thanks to you. Have a great Wednesday.